yes. Ooh, yes. Hey, y'all. Another episode of Plunge Talks with the most interesting recruiter. I want to share with you guys today a story. It's about 34 degrees out here. I don't know what that is about Celsius, 0 degrees maybe Celsius. But I want to share a story. I want to share about the power of relationships and staying in touch. I want to share a story about a gentleman. Let's call him Robert. Robert and I spoke together. I'm a recruiter. We were talking about finding work. You know, I try to get to know the people that I work with and, find out their career goals. Robert at that time was looking for work. Unfortunately, that day, I didn't have anything for him. I checked around, checked some of our clients, didn't have nothing available at that time. So Robert and I stayed in touch. He would email me, ever so often, not like, every day or every week, but he would check in, send me his updated resume. I'd email him for holidays and stuff like that. We did that for about 3 years, to be honest. I didn't have anything that would meet what he was looking for. He was very specific in what he wanted. And he had a job, so he was fine. He found a job, should I say, and he was fine. He emailed me again. This is about 3 years later. He emailed me again saying, "Rich, I just got laid off. Here's my resume. Please help me if you can. Whatever you can do for me, I would definitely appreciate it." And it's funny how we stayed in contact. When he emailed me that last time, I reached out to one of our clients and said, "Do you have anything available?" You know what? What kind of position? This. Oh, for real? I actually might have something available. Let me check. A couple weeks, got back to us saying, "Yes, I have this position. Let me see the guy's resume." Sent him his resume. He interviewed. They loved him. He loved them. It was a match made in heaven. But I believe that would have never happened had Charles and I not stayed in contact. If he wouldn't have been checking in, if I would have been emailing him, during, holidays and stuff like that. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't like we were constantly in contact every week or every day. It was a few times a year. And after 3 years, I was able to find that job that's perfect for him. And he's there now. He's been there now over a year, super happy, kicking butt, doing what he needs to do. Truly grateful of the opportunity and the relationship that we have. Because for now we text, he's a baseball fan and we'll text about baseball and whatnot. As humans, we tend to think the moment, what is going to help me right now? And we don't think the long term. Relationships, especially in this recruiting field, career advocacy, staying in contact with your recruiter, whether he has a job for you or not, is going to be beneficial for you. Developing those relationships, staying in contact, you never know when that opportunity is going to show up. And that's what happened with Robert. Robert came in, didn't have a job for him. I wish I could have a job for every person that I talk to. I talk to hundreds of people a week. It's impossible to have a job for every single person that I talk to. But I try to get to know them, see what really is going to work for them. And that's how it worked out for Robert. And as humans, we have a tendency to think right now. We think, what is good? What are you going to do for me right now? What money am I going to make? I'm not saying money is not important, but the relationships that are built, I think that's the foundation of this life, is the relationships that you have forged. Yeah, cash rules everything around me, all that good stuff. But without people, there wouldn't be a need for money. So that tells me that people are the most important thing, not money. So take the time to build relationships, whether it's in work, outside of work, the people in your life that obviously positively impact your life are what matter. So the power of relationships and staying in contact. That's my word for the day in Cold Plunge Talks. Woo! All right, I'm gonna get low. How low can I go? Yeah, we're gonna do this. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Woo!